Hey everybody, it's a great day to be alive. It's Tommy Lee Francis with the MoCo Today live show. We have a spontaneous live today, and we have a special guest right here beside me. We've got the mayor of Knox County, Tennessee, Glenn Jacobs.
Hello, everyone.
How's
Thanks for having me on. I'm good. How are you?
I'm living the dream. It's great to be here. We're up here at the Boys and Girls Club at Upper Cumberland up here in Scott County, Tennessee, in Oneida, and they're doing a special Hall of Fame dinner tonight, and Glenn is the keynote speaker for that.
Yeah, I'm really excited and honored. The Boys and Girls Clubs do just a wonderful job in Knox County, of course. Have a great operation, and this is a wonderful facility you guys have here.
Yeah, he's got a meet and greet that's going on here, so he won't be on here with us long. But real quick, he does a lot of great things in Knox County for those Boys and Girls Club. I know when WWE comes to town and you wrestle or make an appearance, you donate your earnings to local charities there, I believe.
Yeah, I do, and I have the opportunity to do some good things. But frankly, for me, it means so much because I have had the opportunity to do that stuff. And but the people that actually make it happen are the folks that work in facilities like these and support facilities like these and programs like these. So for me, it's really just, I guess, sort of a bonus that I'm able to do that. But I'm always impressed by the people that run this operation and all the great things they do. And when you think about a place like the Boys and Girls Club, the impact that they have on the future, because the young people here will end up being the leaders of tomorrow, and their success in large part will come from what they learn here, and being here and being around positive, constructive people.
Yeah, absolutely. Here in Upper Cumberland, the Boys and Girls Club, they have a lot of different after-school programs and things for the kids. So parents are working, but the kids can come here after school and get involved in activities. And those organized sports, a lot of times, are really what helps mold them into the men and women they'll become.
Oh, absolutely. It's just and everything that they do up here, and providing a place for, in some cases, kids to go after school when their parents are at work or whatever, and just staying out of trouble, but also learning different skills and furthering their education, tutoring, those sort of things are all really important.
Yeah. So real quick off topic of that, let's talk about Ric Flair's last match coming up on Sunday. Are you going to make it out to the event?
I will not be at that one. SummerSlam is, of course, July 30th, this Saturday at Nissan Stadium. So I'll be there watching the show and rooting everybody on, but I can't make it over to Rick's thing.
Okay. Well, he does a great job. I know it's a whole jam-packed full of wrestling this weekend up in Nashville, Tennessee, and we're excited for everybody to be there that can come out and watch all that. He's going to be there just watching, I guess?
Yeah.
Maybe making an appearance?
I don't know, but just watching at this point.
Okay. And the last question I have for you, Mayor, is, of course, you're going through your second term, if you're elected, your second term as Knox County Mayor. You're term limited, so any future aspirations for the state of Tennessee?
Man, right now I'm just trying to do the best I can as mayor, get elected again, and hopefully have 4 more years. It's been the honor of my lifetime to be able to serve as Knox County Mayor, so I'm just looking forward to doing that for another 4 years.
He's been doing an outstanding job, and even up here in Scott County, obviously he's not the mayor here, but he's making his way around, so we're excited. You're going to be down to Morgan County soon, right? Come on, sometime.
Yeah, actually, and I go around and visit the mayors and officials in various counties anyway. I think it's important that we all know each other and all work together. So that's something that I've made a priority is coming up, talking with Mayor Kibbles and talking with Mayor Langley down in Morgan County. So it's just something that's really important to me.
Okay, fantastic. Mayor Glenn Jacobs, folks, appreciate you being on.
Thank you.
Mayor.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
All right, so we're going to keep on with the show. We've got a few other special guests. Jake Bull's here with Rusty Wallace Kia, and we have Chad that's here with Rusty Wallace Honda. They're both going to make an appearance here. You guys want to come on down and let the mayor get doing his thing?
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thanks, bud.
So, again, I told y'all this was a spontaneous live, and it truly is spontaneous, but we have all these great people that are here to do this. I guess I could have got another chair. So these two guys I just met, they've been advertising with us at the Morgan County Today for a while, but I just met them. They actually are twin brothers. And
there is nothing about us that look alike.
Look, that is why.
Tell you that right now.
Hey, and I see Commissioner Brad Anders over there too. Man, everybody's coming from Knox County.
Listen, we don't travel a lot, man.
Got an entourage.
We bring the heavy load with us when we come.
I just can't believe this.
And
There you go.
speaking of heavy loads, Chad was driving.
Yeah. So we
We did ask quite a bit of the suspension coming up here, I'll tell you that.
but in this curvy roads, once you get off up there at 63, ain't it?
Is that
Yeah.
where we got off?
He has no idea.
I have
I'd
no
tell him,
idea.
turn right here, turn
Who
left.
was driving?
I was driving. That was
Okay. Okay, so T-Dot set this up. We're there having road construction like crazy right here in front of the Boys and Girls Club.
We thought that was just for us. That
Yeah,
they were,
we
okay,
took that own
perfect,
lane right
perfect,
through there.
yeah.
We appreciated T-Dot
I think
and all
you
the
hit
hard.
all but 2 of the cones.
I was able to hit most of the cones. I didn't get all of them, but I tried.
Do not take driving lessons from these guys. if you go buy Kia from Rusty Wallace Kia or a Honda from Rusty Wallace Honda, they'll give you free driving lessons straight from these guys.
Yes,
Absolutely.
do not take them.
Complimentary.
Do not take them. Your insurance will go up if you take those drivers.
Okay, guys, we could joke all night long, and believe me, I got some good dad jokes if I can remember them. But tell us why you're here up here in Scott County tonight.
We love raising money for the Boys and Girls Club of the Upper
really
Cumberland
do,
Plateau up here. This is a great organization. The people here absolutely love these kids. They pour into them every day. We come up once a year, and it's super fun for us to come up. But it's just something that we've been able to be a part of, and we've appreciated you all letting us be a part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. We love helping out up here and do anything we can for it.
Yeah, great. So they'll continue to work. This is the Hall of Fame dinner. It's the 18th annual Hall of Fame dinner up here at the Boys and Girls Club of Upper Cumberland. And this is the 4th one y'all have been involved with, I think, or third? The
Yeah,
third.
We missed one due to COVID.
They had Rusty Wallace
We
here.
were here. Nobody else was here to watch us. COVID was happening, and they canceled, it turned out.
So did you do
We
virtual?
were up here, and we were just by ourselves. We just didn't think we were that popular that year. That's all.
Yeah, that's the way it is. It's kind of a
We felt like
demoralizing.
Well, there have been a lot of dates in Chad's life where he was the only one to show up.
That's true.
So,
Oh, really?
It's true.
Oh, yeah. Mayor Jacobs, I was supposed to ask him a question. Mayor Jacobs, can
Hey,
you
Mayor.
get his here?
Mayor.
I got a quick question. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you about this. I'm so sorry. But our Sheriff Wayne Potter, I can't show you the pictures on my phone. Sheriff Wayne Potter says, "Are you down for a wrestling match sometime?"
Only if these guys are my tag team.
Let me say this, let me tell you something. You can't get to the champ without
Sheriff Potter.
You got to wrestle somebody
you're
else
not
first,
getting
Sheriff.
to the mayor unless you go through
That's
us.
right.
I'll
You got to
tell
beat
that.
us first.
Now look, Sheriff Potter, you heard that straight from him. He's a professional wrestler, but he only wrestled in one match because he's a little girl. So anyway, you
And just
couldn't
so
make
you know,
it.
Sheriff, you can't bring your gun either. That's not going to be
Yeah,
fair.
that's correct. He's kind of like Andy Griffith, though, the sheriff without a gun.
Well, that's a good
In a good
thing.
way.
That's
In a good way.
thing.
But you couldn't make it 20 years like Mayor Jacobs did in the WWE. That'd be tough to do. Whooping the Undertaker every now and
Yeah,
then.
you know, it seems tough. I don't know. Do you think,
I
Jake?
think I can handle it pretty
Yeah,
easily.
I don't think it's so.
So you guys can go to the Rusty Wallace Kia and the Rusty Wallace Honda Facebook pages and like those pages, follow them. That'll help them out. Also, if you are in need for a new car or used car, go see these guys. But they also have some commercials on there, and they just did an event to raise some money for the Upper Cumberland Boys and Girls Club here. They went down a water slide in like almost full three-piece suit.
Oh, yeah, we were 100% straight from work down a water slide.
Well, it was kind of an impromptu
Yeah,
thing.
absolutely.
We were offered some money to go down a water slide, fully clothed. It was after lunch. We go down fully clothed, just like you are, and we said only if the money goes to the Boys and Girls Club.
Right,
and they said deal. And so we started climbing.
Climbing
truthfully,
and
we
sliding.
probably would have went down it if they hadn't donated.
Now, there
That
was
just
water
to
on
get
it.
us.
Wait, right? There was water on it.
Oh, yeah, there was a lot of water.
I was absolutely soaking wet.
In other words, they had a great time. Come on.
No, by the way, we've got a special basketball sign. You've heard of like
Oh, yeah.
Ernie and Bernie. You've heard of Shaq and Kobe.
She doesn't even know this yet.
You've
This
heard of-
auction.
Wait,
item is
are you going to
so
say
secret.
Jake and Chad?
Yes.
How did you know?
Yes.
How did you
Because
know?
it should be its own radio show.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying we've got a basketball that's signed by Jake and Chad, and for those of you who don't know, extremely popular people.
Very rare. It's one of one.
Better than Ernie and Bernie.
Y'all play post?
No, look at that.
I was
She's
a-
witty.
I was a
both-
power forward.
I was standing there close to the court.
He was an usher.
I had seats on the floor.
Seats on the floor.
Oh man.
Yeah,
we got a
hold on.
Hank
Did
Aaron
y'all bring the
jersey.
Hank Aaron jersey?
Hank
Now,
Aaron
Because I
let me
didn't
tell you
see it.
something. There is some cool stuff.
Let me
Yeah,
tell you
they have a
something.
silent auction here. Sorry to interrupt, Jake.
That's gonna be the live auction.
They're having a live auction. So at the event tonight, at the dinner, they'll have a live auction too.
Hank
Nice.
Aaron, Chipper Jones, Peyton Manning,
Rob Gronkowski.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ron
I mean,
Acuna,
Nice.
Ron Acuna Jr. bat. Yeah.
Oh,
Pat
yeah,
Summit
yeah,
and
Pat
a Wheaties
Summit.
box.
Oh, one of Pat Summitt's teams?
Yeah.
Chad and Jake
Candace
basketball.
Parker on it. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Chad and Jake basketball. Jake and Chad basketball.
Hey, see if we can get Brad Anders over here. Brad Anders.
Brad.
We don't want to scream.
Oh, we
So-
didn't want to scream?
So, no, it's okay.
My
It's
bad.
okay. We've got a rigged up technology system here. It will be okay.
Welcome to the program, Brad.
Okay, we got another guy who's a little slim on top with a goatee. It's a common
First
theme.
time he's ever been called slim. Sit down. Come on.
So, folks, this is Brad Anders. He did not know I was here tonight. I didn't know he was here tonight. But Brad and I go way back because when he was at the Knoxville Police Department, which you're still there, right?
I'm retired.
He's
911
retired.
now.
You're too young to be retired, Brad. He said, talk you into that thing.
Speaking of the
Brad's like,
can.
what am I doing here?
Yeah.
So,
I'm good. No glare.
Brad is actually a cousin to my my ex-brother-in-law, Brian Folks, but they worked at the KPD together, and so we got to know each other through different trainings, hostage negotiation training, and other things like that. So it was a pretty good time. And are you still on the commission?
No, I'm done. 2020 was my final year. I did 12 years on Knox County Commission.
Okay. What's the future look like for Brad Anders?
My wife says no politics. We ran against Glenn.
Yeah.
Had a close race there, but I think I'm done. I found a place at Knox County 911 and doing well there.
Are you a director there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so loving that, and I don't know that I say you never say never,
Yeah.
right? But right now, man, my mission is to make Knox 911 better. I think we're doing that.
Great. So, Brad has gave his life to public service up in Knoxville, and it's good to have him up here in the Upper Cumberland. You're traveling with the mayor and his entourage, and it's good to see folks get along. We have local politics all the time that come across. People fight, and I know I've kept up with y'all's race back then because I knew you, obviously knew who Kane was, and so it was pretty cool. It's always disappointing when it's a close race like that because you always think, which door did I miss?
Right, yeah.
You
What
know?
Sunday school class did I make, man?
Right,
It's
right.
23 people, so.
Right,
And so,
really
yeah,
close.
yeah, so
and you're
out
talking
of-
about like
out of
10,000.
40,000
40.
people.
Woo.
So me and Glenn never in the campaign we never went against each other or at each other.
Yeah.
After the campaign, we both just looked at each other and said we need to make Knox County better, and that's what we did. We didn't take pop shots at each other, and so he and I are still friends and get along really well.
That's good. Just on a side note, he would be a tough guy to take a pop shot with because you just don't never know.
Well, maybe I can outrun him. His knees are bad. Right?
Yeah, that
So
is
it's
true.
So
Well, Brad, it's good to have you on. I just wanted to
good
say
to see you.
hello,
Yes, sir.
and
Good to see you.
if you ever need anything, we're down in Morgan County keeping it real down there.
yeah, Matthew Brown down there.
Yeah, he
Matthew.
does a great job.
He's an excellent 911 director.
They actually just passed the budget last night. Those folks got a 14% raise for the dispatchers, which was good. They needed it a little bump because I think that just brought them up to like starting pay $14 an hour, but
Right.
it's better than it was.
Absolutely.
So
Good. Yeah,
hopefully we
Matthew's
can keep
awesome.
some people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like half a person now.
He's
He's
lost
lost
100
a ton of
pounds almost.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, good to have you,
good
Brad.
to see you, man. Thank you, Tom.
All right.
Good to see you.
All right, folks, we're still on here. We're going to be going live. We'll just hang out because there's be other people that want to come and get on the show here. There's an empty seat. If you guys that are looking over here want to come say hello, y'all come do it. So that's all the VIPs that we have tonight. Richard Spears. Elijah, will you get Richard for us? We're going to bring Richard on the show here real quick so you guys can meet him. Richard is a great guy. He's helping us out at the Morgan County today. He's doing a lot of different stuff for us, just kind of volunteering his time in various formats to help out. And, he writes articles, keeps up with things going on in Scott County because that's our sister neighbor. And this technology kind of went crazy with us tonight because I was doing it with the camera, and then now I'm having to do it with the phone, and we're still recording over the microphone, so that's working out. Elijah, I need Richard and Justin. If you can tell Richard, I need Justin, if he's available. We're going to get the director of the Boys and Girls Club of Upper Cumberland in here so that he can just kind of tell us all the things that they have, because I know we have some people that are maybe live north of Sunbright that may be interested in bringing their kids and letting them hang out here at the Upper Cumberland to get involved in some of these activities and things like that. So it'll be just a second, and then they'll be on here. We hope everybody's doing great. It was great to have Jake, Bull, and Chad on the show. They do a great job over there at Rusty Wallace Kia and Rusty Wallace Honda. Not just being car guys, but, being involved in their community and giving back, and that's really what it's all about. Because, look, folks, we're only here for a little while. The Bible says we're here, but a vapor, when we're gone, we're gone. Leave a legacy. It's what you invest in other people, your time and your energies. Timeout. Richard. Richard, and then Justin. Can you get Justin for me too? But I want you on here too. Okay. So he's going to get Justin, and then he'll be back. We're squeezing all this in here before the actual event gets kicked off. So we hope everybody's enjoyed the show so far. Wow, what a jam-packed show. And just so y'all know, Thursday night on the show, we've got a great family coming in. Drew Kennedy, Billy Kennedy, we're coming in to talk about the upcoming Dylan Kennedy Memorial Race. It's going to be at Wartburg Speedway on August the 5th, Friday night, which is next Friday. But we're going to be talking all things racing and Drew's experiences as racing, and he's a really fast driver, and he races all the circuit here in East Tennessee and other places all over really the Southeast. But we'll talk to him about that. We're excited about that. That starts at 8 o'clock on Thursday night. So we're excited to have them. Billy Glenn's going to be there. So he's a mortician. I don't know if that's the proper term, funeral director at Schubert's. So I don't know if we'll talk about any of that. But Billy Glenn does a great job down there, and he helps out Drew with his race team, and I'm sure he's like the brain of the operation. So I know Drew's thankful to have him, and we're thankful to have them in our community helping out. And now we're going to have Justin. Justin is the director of the Boys and Girls Club of Upper Cumberland. I keep saying Upperland. Justin Sharp. So, Justin, welcome on the show.
Hey, nice to be with you today.
He's totally nervous, and there's no reason to be nervous. How many people watch Elijah? Like 2,000 right now? Okay. It's all good. So, Justin, we've had Mayor Jacobs in here talking. We've had Jake and Chad talking. We even got Brad Anders in here talking, and we're going to have Richard in a minute. But we want to bring you on and tell us about the Boys and Girls Club of the Upper Cumberland and what you guys are doing here tonight.
Yeah, we're like most Boys and Girls Clubs. We try to serve kids through academic success programs, good character and citizenship, healthy lifestyles programs. But the good thing about it, we can tailor it to our local community. That's the best thing about Boys and Girls Clubs. We typically have about 150 kids a day. Works out to about 1,000 kids a year that we serve through those programs. Like events like these, the support of the community is huge for us to continue to do what we do. This Hall of Fame, we're very happy to have Rusty Wallace Automotive Group help us again this year and bring Mayor Glenn Jacobs to speak, and this is like one of our top 3 fundraisers. So we're certainly happy to have everybody out here for it.
Yeah, I know being a nonprofit is probably tough sometimes with funds. COVID hits, a lot of the fundraising kind of got shut down, and so it might put a dent in the budget to be able to provide some of these services for the young people in this community. So I know things like this really help out. They're raising, I would assume, thousands and thousands of dollars here for the community and for the Upper Cumberland Boys and Girls Club. So we appreciate what you do, Justin, for the kids here, because you never know the impact that you might have on a young person's life, and that might be the next president. It might be the next eye doctor that comes back to Scott County to practice. You just don't never know who you're talking to.
Yeah, we try to approach that with every kid. We want to make sure they, we give them opportunities. That's one of the things that we always talk about is opportunities and expectations. We're setting those opportunities and expectations high and helping them achieve those. That's the biggest thing we do here, and then obviously recognize them when they do achieve those expectations that we set for them.
Yeah, and a lot of times that's kind of the unsung heroes. That doesn't happen as often as it should. We're so quick to want to discipline and to correct, and that's appropriate. But we also need to make sure we're praising these young people when they're doing the right thing and they're making the right decisions, and just recognize them when they're being an active part of the community, because we need to really recognize those accolades and put those on those kids so that they know what it feels like to be recognized for stuff. Justin, anything else you'd like to add tonight?
Yeah, we're just happy to have everybody here. Boys and Girls Club is a passion for me. It's my mission, and I'm glad to share that with anybody. We're always looking to expand. If anybody out there is interested in what we do, they can feel free to contact me. We'd be happy to grow Boys and Girls Club movement, across the region, across the state of Tennessee.
Great. We appreciate it, Justin. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you, bud.
All right, folks, so that's Justin Sharp. He's the director up here at the Upper Cumberland Boys and Girls Club here in Scott County. And, again, it's great to have all these community members working together for the betterment of the community, whether it's the young people in the community, whether it's the elderly folks, whether it's middle-aged people, or those that are in between from all spectrums. It's good to have people that care about other people, because that's what life's all about. we are going to have this as a short show tonight. There's a lot of candidates coming in here I know that are running for local office up here in Scott County. I'm not familiar with all of them, but Mayor Jacobs is over there meeting and greeting with a lot of the young people and the kids here. This is a VIP area. And so we're thankful to have had him on the show tonight, spontaneous live, but we made it happen just for y'all. So keep tuning in to the MoCo Today live show. We'll be going live again Thursday night. Remember, we got the Kennedy family. They'll be talking about the upcoming Dylan Kennedy Memorial Race that's happening on August the 5th, next Friday night. It's going to be a big race at Wartburg Speedway, so make sure you tune in. We'll be giving a couple tickets away to that. And we just hope everybody is having a great night. And stay safe in these storms. Don't forget the Morgan County Fair is going on also this week. So if you see a break in the rain, get out there and head to the fair so that you can go ride the rides and see the folks. With that being said, have a great night. God bless.